What's up, dudes? This is the Lockpicking Lebowski. Next up is this HUK Broken Key Extractor set. It came in. It's a 12-piece. It came in this plastic packet with a little silica gel pack in there. It comes with two different types of hooks. One basically has a J-hook style, and then that's the odd numbers 1, 3, and 5, and then numbers 2, 4, and 6 just have a 90-degree angle hook. So 1, 3, and 5 raised up there are the J hooks. 2, 4, and 6 are the 90-degree angle hooks. And 1 and 2 are 0.2 millimeters thick, so they're very, very thin. Numbers 3 and 4 are 0.3 millimeters thick, and then even thicker, numbers 5 and 6 are 0.4 millimeters thick. Number 7 is this crazy jagged thing right here. And then number 8, I believe this is called, and number 7 is also fairly thick. It's 0.4 millimeters thick, just like numbers 5 and 6. Number 8 is 0.15 or 0.15 millimeters thick. And in Peterson lingo, this is known as a sidewinder shim. So you basically stick this in the lock. I think you're supposed to actually bend this little nib either left or right, depending upon how your keyway is, and then it'll basically hook it and pull it back on the way out. We're not going to be using that one. The two I'm going to demonstrate is going to be this crazy looking shark harpoon looking thing, and the thickest of the 90-degree hooks, both in 0.4 millimeter thickness. As far as like I say, it's a 12-piece set, really inexpensive. I think it was only like $5 or $6, $7, something like that, including shipping. It was very cheap. The other pieces in the set are these little barbed, almost looks like paper clip straightened out. These are 0.8 millimeter in diameter or thickness, and then even thinner are 0.6 for the blue ones. I'm not really sure how to use those. From what I've seen, I saw a video of someone using it on an automotive application trying to extract a broken key, and what they did was they stuck these in the lock, and I'll just use my finger as a big example. They stuck it in the lock above and below the key and the keyway, and then they took and twisted these, and they twisted and twisted and twisted tighter and tighter until they couldn't twist them any tighter, and they were all bent up and everything, and then they pulled out. And if you pull on that, do that on your finger, it actually pulls on your finger a bit. I magnified these and also magnified the tips. I didn't do that to the sidewinder shim, but all the tips on all the rest of these I magnified, and it's actually got what looks like a diamond coating. So when you hook this on your finger, I mean, it really drags. It will tear your finger. Same way with this one. You just kind of lay it on your finger and pull back on it. It really pulls. I guess I'm assuming they're coated in diamonds or something. Anyhow, let's say you take your shitty little master number 1, and you've got your key, and your key is whole, and you put it in your lock. You see here. And you basically have broken off your key. So I'm going to shove that down inside there. Okay, so now your key is stuck way down inside there. What you do is you want to take the hook side, so the hook is pointing upward, and you want your key pins to be on the bottom side. You don't want to put your hook in the opposite direction. You might never get it out, a hook on the key pins. But so key pins on the bottom, the hook side facing up. You need to go in just above the key pins and kind of mash them down, and then you just raise up on that until you feel that pull the key out. So I'm going to ram it down in there one more time, and this time we're going to use the, I'll call it the harpoon. So again, jagged side up, key pins are on the bottom, and just shove inside the keyway and kind of lift and pull back. Lift and pull back. And it should grab pretty easily. This one's pretty much out. Just the keyway is flopping. One thing I hate about master locks, any master locks or any locks at all, where the keyway or the lock inside just flops around, is definitely annoying. But anyhow, you stick that inside there and pull back, and it will grab. Try one more time there. Okay, here it comes. Just like so. Just like that. So that's it. That's all I've got for the HUK 12-piece broken key extractor kit. The Big Lebowski's paging me, so I gotta go, and I'll see you all next time.